everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, in a scene that is wild. The fans are ecstatic here because the team that's come home has actually won a game. But what about the team that gave up one in that first pair of games? What are they thinking?
Well, I think the road team, Doc, the first 10 minutes, I believe, will be the key to this game, and maybe even the series. You got to take the crowd out of it, and you got to take the home team out of it. So I think if they can weather the storm the first 10 minutes, they got a great chance of taking a lead in this series.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Semyon Varlamov, fresh from playing in Yaroslavl, Russia in the spring of 2009, became a surprise starter for the Washington Capitals in the playoffs, won 7 games and had 2 shutouts. No one that spring had more, and he was just turning 21. In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012. Another terrific night of hockey here. The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emrick here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. To McKinnon. Right along the blue line to Doughty. They score! Forsberg!
Time to let go the big slapper, and he scored.
Quick's not known to have a great glove, so when players come down on him, they want to shoot the puck up in that area. He drops into the butterfly expecting a lower shot, but it goes up over his shoulder into the top of the net.
The Kings get the early lead here at home.
Oh, and the crowd is up for grabs. They are happy.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Pass to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
The Kings with a clean win on the draw. Moving it to Tanev. And he's hammered.
When he plays like that, there's nobody better.
Snaps a wrister. And snap to Doughty. Shoots. To Trouba. Puck is thrown to Van Riemsdyk. Pitching this one to Trouba. Pitching it to Krejci. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Van Riemsdyk's the type of player you have to be aware when he's on the ice because he loves getting involved physically.
Over 4 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. Washington's got another win. Redirected. Got his pad on a changing shot. The Kings with possession up the wing. Give that goalie credit for another. Up the wing and moving well. Fires. Wonderful save. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Corralled by Grigorenko. Philadelphia's in control of the puck in their own end. Moved along and in. Up the wing with it now. Passing one off now to Lewis. Lots on that to Kulikov. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Gathered in by Spurgeon. Delayed penalty call. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Washington's got a penalty up on the board. It's 2 minutes for elbowing.
That's a dangerous play, leading with your elbow.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Gladiators penalty
Got possession. Hatchets one. Great glove save, but it's loose. Gets play stopped.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. And he dumps it in. Laid on to Spurgeon. Nicely into the zone. Chooses the corner. Shoots one. Carried to the corner boards by Brassard. And now it's directed to Doughty. And offside is called on the play. The Kings got that face-off win. Now what? On to Kulikov. And they got it out of there. Solid work there by Doughty. Looking to Spurgeon. Slid to Forsberg. Into the end of attack. The Gladiators are controlling in their own end. Gathered up again by Spurgeon. Charged up the wing by Drew Doughty. Poke checked away by Kulikov. Not through. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Puck is grabbed by Doughty. Smart recovery by Spurgeon. Back on his stick. From the outside. Blocked. Dogged determination there by Wilson. Shoots one. Great glove save.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
The Gladiators need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
The Gladiators with a face-off win. Good job with the stick. Lets it go. And the save there.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Quick work on the faceoff. Good place to shoot from. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Lugged along the line. And down to Brassard. Chip to Wilson. Throws it in front. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Forcing attention in deep. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
A little under 6 minutes to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0 with a blast. Kicked out of the scrum. Back on his stick. Philadelphia's looking to head man up the wing. At the front of the net. Directed on. Stick save. A tough one to follow. Gathered up by Simmons. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Great stick stop here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick.
The Gladiators win the draw. What's next? Big hit. Possession gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Save. Slides it to the point to Doughty. Propelled to McKinnon. Enormous collision. Up the wing, making some headway. Snapping a pass to Simmons. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? A shot, and a good save in the goal crease. Trying to go to Forsberg. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Fires, guarded the goal again. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Varlamov's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
We have one period in the books. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Let's look at the shot board, and the total comes out 10 for Philadelphia and 6 for Washington. Forsberg's goal came early in that period, and nothing noteworthy happened after that except a lot of hits and a lot of shots, but no further goals. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Gladiators are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
The Kings wheel it up the wing. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. Scrum over, puck kicked by Alex Pietrangelo. Poke checked away by Krejci. Laid on to Van Riemsdyk. Gets in. What'll he do? Carried to the corner by Van Riemsdyk. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Puck held near the point. Lets it go. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Takes a shot. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Napped by Wilson. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Directing that one to Tanev. Pass attempt to Brassard. Goalie to the bench, extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Trouba's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Washington's got another face-off win. On to Shannon. Puck lofted in. Philadelphia's recoiling in the defensive zone. Right up the side. It's an onside play. Around through the corner. Knocked right off the stick. The Gladiators shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Slid to Doughty. Good poke check by Kulikov. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Loose puck regathered by Spurgeon. Philadelphia's finding its way to center ice. He's in on an onside play. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Lets a shot fly. Missed. Washington's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Kings continue on in their own end. Skill play by Spurgeon. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. And possession once again by Doughty. Moving it to Forsberg. Pushing it on through center ice. Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. Shoots. Great save. Chip to Shannon. Howla's got to shovel it out of there. The Gladiators have killed it off. Philadelphia's setting things up in their own end. Puck is thrown to Brassard. Pressing on with it up the wing. A Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
That was a great scoring chance, guys. Better stop.
Philadelphia's got it. Pointed to Bogosian. The Gladiators organizing back in their own end. Diagonally to Bogosian. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Washington's penalty is 2 minutes for elbowing.
More times than not, Doc, when you lead with your elbow, you're going to get a penalty.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Washington's got a defensive zone win. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. And possession snapped up by Bogosian. Continuing with it through the neutral zone. Taken behind by Bogosian. Fires! Terrific glove save! And he freezes for the whistle.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. The Kings ahead 1-0. Big face-off win. Lets it go. Gloved. And he'll cover.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. And possession reestablished by Spurgeon. Pushing it on out of their own end. Takes it behind his own cage. Good job of clearing. Puck settled down by Drew Doughty. Back in the defensive zone. Smart recovery by Shen. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Oh, how can they miss that pass? And that one's sent back out. The puck taken hold of by Spurgeon. Pitching this one to Gallagher. The Kings up the wing are moving the puck. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Grabbed by Spurgeon. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
Philadelphia's prevailed on another face-off. Washington survived it. Back even. Propelled to Gallagher. Pitching it to Van Riemsdyk. Mashed in. The loose puck taken by Simmons. Gathered in by Gallagher. Laid on to Doughty. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Flings it. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys. Kings have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. Just under 6 minutes to go in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And play stopped because of an offside.
Colin Wilson, and by number 44, Jean-Gabriel Pagel. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 5 seconds.
Kings prevail on the draw. Gets across, looks over his options. Picks it up in his own end. As that point pass as well. What a save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Score! A rookie, first ever in the playoffs.
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
I don't know, Enzo, how he can do much more than that. The shooter's got all kinds of room to put it in. The goaltender never gives up on the play, but it's in the back of the cage.
Philadelphia's built a 3-goal lead here late in the second period. And the advantage in shots is enormous, too. Onside. On to Deneau. And snap to Hickey. Puck now possessed by Alex Pietrangelo. Passing one off now to Nylander. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And now it's directed to Gallagher. Carried to the corner by Forsberg. Hammered. And he holds on. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good quick poke check there. Many yards gained to Trouba. Using the point. Cursed by a broken stick. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams.
Quick's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Philadelphia's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
And a pass that just did not work and forces them all back as far as center. One-timer, terrific save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Beat him on that one. Back near the blue line to Tanev. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck covered, whistle blown.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
Clean win on the draw. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Slid to Simmons. The Kings in their own end, ready in attack. Good work with the stick. Shoots one. The glove like lightning. And a whistle.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Over 3 minutes have passed. Philadelphia's lead is solid at 3-0. Nylander's lost another face-off. The team is down. Moving it on up the wing. The puck is scooped up by Puya. He caught it and he holds on. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Brassard's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Looking to Grigorenko. Right on through. Blockered away. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Philadelphia's lugged it back into their own end. Snapping a pass to Pouliot. Chip to Grigorenko. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Around through the corner. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Trying to go to Grigorenko. Directing that one to Kulikov. Pass attempt to Grigorenko. The scrum to the plexiglass. The Kings in their own end lug that puck along. Nicely into the zone. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Propelled to Maroon. Another solid pad save. The Kings continue to probe up the wing. Nice fake, shakes him loose. That one blocked. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Slides it to the point to Maroon. Hard work here. Kicked out of the scrum. He wheels behind. DeMero. Philadelphia's carrying on up the wing. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Kulikov. Gets in. What'll he do? And quickly to Shannon. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Varlamov's able to make an enormous glove save here. The shooter is hanging his head. He thought he had him beat.
Possession established. Good reach there. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Moving it to Gallagher. Fine move to get by. Shot, outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
We have a winner. Laid on to Van Riemsdyk. Can he generate something from there? Puck is thrown to Forsberg. Pitching this one to Gallagher. Pointed to Doughty. Flexed out that pad and got it. And he'll hold on.
Wood's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Good help for the centerman. That shot hit a man. Possession established on the pickup by Forsberg. Slid just inside the line to Doughty. That shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Got it cleared. Up the wing, moving along. Taken on by Alex Pietrangelo. He covers and holds on.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Last minute of play in the third period of a pretty decisive game. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Into the attacking end. A shot, got a piece of that one. Washington's in control as they travel up the wing. Looks over his options from the corner. Lets it go. Got his stick on it. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands beat him on the rebound.
If you get to the front of the net, there's going to be enough chances in the course of a game lying there. The shooter is there. The goaltender's left room on the low glove side, and it's a goal that is the result.
The Gladiators have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next.
Washington goal.
Washington's got that one. Now what?
Mikhail Grigorenko assisted.
Oh, broke it up. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice.
The goal, 19 minutes.
Washington's up the wing, setting things up. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts. Spurgeon's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Brassard's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. He's got him against the glass. Looking from the corner. Oh, great cut. Still has control up the wing. Net empty. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
The Kings control from the neutral zone.
By number 33, Colin Wilson, assisted by number 50.
And the game is over. Well played. Washington's got a lot of work to do.
Unacceptable. Forget the score, just the effort. Need to be much better in the future.
And by tradition, they raise their sticks to salute the fans. Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.